Assalamu alaikum, my dear grade 9A children. I am so happy to meet you all in this video lesson again. Today we are going to start new unit, the unit 3. The topic of the unit is meeting. It's on page 19 of your pupils book. I hope you all have your pupils book with you. Please take out your pupils book and look at the lesson. Now look at the lesson, activity 1, it's act out. Here you can see a conversation, right? Let's see the introduction of this conversation. Look at this paragraph. The prefects guilds of Gajaba Mahavidyalaya and Kanaganayaham Mahavidyalaya have jointly organized. Jointly organized means they organized the event together. அவங்க ரெண்டு ஸ்கூலும் ஒன்றா சேர்ந்து என்ன செய்கிறாங்க, அந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஆர்கனைஸ்ட் மீன் ஏற்பாடு செய்கிறது. ஆர்கனைஸ்டு have jointly organized the international conference for student leaders. What is the name of the event? The International Conference for Student Leaders. For the first time in Sri Lanka. This is the first time they have organized this event in Sri Lanka. Student leaders from 10 different countries are invited to this conference. It means student leaders from 10 different countries are going to participate in this conference. Different grades have been assigned different responsibilities. Assigned means given. Different grades have been given different responsibilities. It means ஒவ்வொரு கிரேடுக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு பொறுப்பு வழங்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது, right? The grade 9 pupils have been given the responsibility of welcoming and ushering the guests. What is the responsibility of grade 9 pupils? Welcoming and ushering the guests. Welcoming means வரவேற்கிறது. Ushering means guide the guest to their seats. நாங்கள் கெஸ்ட் வந்த உடனே அவங்களோட சீட்டுக்கு கொண்டு போய் அவங்களோட இடம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி காட்டி விட்டுட்டு வரத்துக்கு தான் நாங்கள் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறது, அஷரிங்னு சொல்கிறது. A group of friends from the two schools meet to discuss what they have to do. What are the two schools? The prefects guilds of Gajaba Mahavidyalaya and Kanaganayaham Mahavidyalaya. The friends from those two schools, they meet to discuss about their responsibility. Now let's move to the conversation. Okay, Madhavi. Hi, I hope I am on time. I am on time means நான் வந்து சரியான கரெக்டான டைமுக்கு வந்துட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்னு சொல்றாரு. Yes, Pavit is saying, yes, you are. Here you can see the highlighted phrase. Later, let's see the reason for these highlighted phrases. Now that all are here, shall we start? Shall we start means shall we start the meeting? நாங்க வந்து இந்த மீட்டிங்கை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோமான்னு கேட்குறாரு. Well, Nipuna is saying, well, have you thought of how we should welcome our guests? Now Nipuna is asking, do you have any idea of welcoming the guest? Have you thought? Have we thought means நீங்கள் சிந்திச்சு பார்த்தீங்களா, உங்கள்கிட்ட ஏதாவது ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்குதா எப்படி நாங்கள் எங்களோட கெஸ்ட்டை வெல்கம் பண்ணுறதுன்னு சொல்லி. Pavit, sounds like you've got a plan up your sleeve. It means Pavit is saying, it seems that you have got a great plan or idea with you. Nipuna is saying, actually I have. Nipuna agrees to Pavit's utterance. That's great. So tell us about it Nipuna. எங்களுக்கு இத பத்தி கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்கன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. Nipuna. All right, the most common form of welcoming guests at international conference is shaking hands. What is the most common form of welcoming guest at the international conference? Normally they shake hands in the international conference. That is the most common form. But each culture has its own form of greeting guests. It means each culture means ஒவ்வொரு கல்ச்சருக்கும் என்ன இருக்குது அவங்களுக்குன்னு கெஸ்ட்டை எப்படி க்ரீட் பண்ணணும்னு ஸ்பெஷலாக ஏதாவது ஒரு வே ஒன்று இருக்கும். ஈச் கல்ச்சர் ஹேஸ் இட்ஸ் ஓன் வே ஆஃப் greeting guests. Is that so? Are you sure? Wait till I finish. அதுக்கடையில் அஜயன் கேட்குறாரு தட் ஸோ அப்படியான்னு கேட்குறாரு. ஆர் யூ ஷுவரா அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாரு. Nipuna is saying wait till I finish. It means please let me finish it. We all need to be mindful about how we greet people. Mindful means be careful or be aware. நாங்கள் எங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கோணும் நாங்கள் எப்படி ஒவ்வொருத்தரையும் வெல்கம் பண்ணணும். அந்த விஷயத்தில் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப கவனமாக இருக்கணும், தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாரு. Why is that? Well, for example, in some cultures, women do not shake hands with men. Why is that? Here Pavit is asking, why do you say like that? Nipuna is saying, well, for example, now Nipuna is giving an example. In some cultures, women do not shake hands with men. சில கல்ச்சர்ஸில் விமென்ஸ் லேடிஸ் வந்து ஜென்ஸோட கை குலுக்கி கொள்ள மாட்டாங்க. மாதவி தட்ஸ் ட்ரூ. Madhavi agrees to Nipuna's utterance. Are there any countries that greet their guests like we do? Now Madhavi is asking, are there any countries that greet their guests like we do? Like we do means நாங்கள் செய்கிற மாதிரி நாங்கள் எப்படி எங்களோட கெஸ்ட்டை நாங்கள் க்ரீட் பண்ணுறோமோ அதே மாதிரி க்ரீட் பண்ணுற ஏதாவது கண்ட்ரிஸ் இருக்குதான்னு கேட்குறாங்க. Ashani is saying, yes, there are many. Like India and Nepal. Here she has given names of two countries. What are they? India and Nepal, right? In the people in India and Nepal are greeting their guests like us. Nipuna, they say namaste while we say ayubovan and vanakkam, right? In India they say namaste to greet the people. In Sri Lanka we say ayubovan and vanakkam, and we all use the same gesture. ஆனால் எங்களோட எல்லாரோட கெஸ்டர்ஸும் எப்படி இருக்குமா ஒரே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். What is the meaning of the word gesture? Gesture means sign or sign என்று சொல்லலும் or action or motion and அசைவுகள் or the motion of or sign of our hands, body, face like that, or a movement of the hand, arm, body, head, face. அதில் அசைச்சு என்னத்தை வெளிப்படுத்துறதுன்னா எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் அவர் தாட், எங்களோட தாட்டை வெளிப்படுத்துறது, ரைட்? ஒப்பீனியன் அதில் வந்து எங்களோட பாடி பார்ட்ஸ் அசைவுகளுக்கு கூட வெளிப்படுத்துறது. அதைத்தான் நாங்கள் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறது, கெஸ்டர்ன்னு சொல்கிறது. Yes, you know, even in Thailand they use the same gesture. Now Ajayan is saying another country which is used the same gesture. What is the name of that country? Thailand. Okay, Nipuna Ashani gave examples of two countries. What are they? India and Nepal. Here Ajayan is giving the name of another country, Thailand. All these countries are using the same gestures to greet their guest. Pavit. And the Japanese, they bow like this. Bow means முன்னுக்கால இப்படி வளைஞ்சி மரியாதை பண்ணுவாங்க, ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. Here they bow like this within brackets bows and shows. It means she is doing the action in front of his friend. Bow means bent downwards. கீழே பார்த்து குனிறது. Madhavi, okay, now that we have some information, what do we do next? Now Madhavi is saying, here we have collected greeting styles of different countries. What do we do next means, what are we going to do next? Ashani is saying, why don't we go to the computer lab to find some more information? Now Ashani is suggesting, let's go to the computer lab and find some information about greeting styles of different countries. That's all the conversation among friends. Now let's move to the activity 2. Okay, look at this activity. Read the conversation and do the following activities. Now they are asking you to read the conversation. You have to read the conversation again and do the following activities. You have to do the activities given below. A. State if the following statements are true or false. Read the sentences one by one and write whether it is true or false according to the text. Okay, first question. The conversation is about a national conference. You have to find out whether this conversation is about national conference. If it is correct, write T. If it is false, write F, or write true or false. Look at the second question. This event is for student leaders. Okay, you can find whether it is correct or wrong from the text. Now look at the third question. Pupils representing different countries will attend the program. Representing means பிரதிநிதித்துவப்படுத்துறது என்ன? அதாவது வேறு வேறு நாடுகளுக்குரிய பிரதிநிதிகள், அதாவது pupils representing தான் மாணவர்கள் வேறு வேறு நாடுகள் சார்பாக வேறு நாடுகளோட பிரதிநிதிகளாக என்ன செய்வாங்களாம், ப்ரோக்ராமுக்கு போவாங்க. Fourth question. The event is organized for the first time. இந்த event first time இப்போ தான் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்கன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. Fifth question. The friends are talking only about how they greet in India. Here they are saying friends are talking about the greeting, they are talking only about the greeting styles of India. You have to find whether the given statements are correct or wrong from the text. Now let's move to the B part of this activity. Answer the following questions. Here you have got 3 questions. You have to find the answers in the text. Who are the organizers of the event? Second question. What is the responsibility given to the grade 9 pupils? And third question. What are the countries mentioned in the conversation? You have to find out the names of the countries mentioned in the conversation. For the second question, you have to find out the responsibility of grade 9 pupils. And for the first question, you have to find out the name of the organizers. There is another part, C part. Now, here they have given you a grid, right? You have to find out some other greeting styles of different countries. Mention the name of the countries and in the second column write the greeting style. I think you can find information from different sources. Please complete all these questions today itself. I will discuss the answers of these activities in the next video lesson. That's all for today. Thank you very much and Jazakumullah khair for watching this video.